very warm welcome to the official 2022 launch for Pramac Racing. We're here at Pramac HQ in the heart of the Tuscan Hills and in particular in their anechoic chamber. One of only 3 in Europe, it stops reflections of sound and electromagnetic waves, making it one of the calmest and quietest places in the world. Quite the contrast then to the noise that these two will be making down the start-finish straight in Malaysia in just a few days' time. And speaking of noise, Pramac Racing made plenty of it in 2021. Already a special year as they celebrated their 20th anniversary in the Premier class. They walked away with the best independent team, the best independent rider, and the Rookie of the Year titles. As a result, 2022 comes with it great expectation and excitement as Johan Zarco and Jorge Martin challenge at the front in MotoGP every weekend. It also marks the start of a new era, a new management structure coming in to spearhead the team forward. More of that later, but I can see both Johan and Jorge have arrived just on time and in some style as well in their Lamborghinis. So I think it's about time we get 2022 started. Welcome back, guys. Good to have you here.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, very good, thank you. Good winter?
Quiet one, but good one.
Good,
yeah.
Good. Have you recovered from Punta Cana yet?
Yeah, well, not yet. I think it was a good one, but yeah, ready to start.
Good, right. Well, let's get 2022 started, gents. Let's unveil the livery of the Pramac Racing machine.
Can you help me a little bit?
Yeah, no problem.
Let's do it.
One hand. Wow.
There we go.
Wow, it's beautiful. First time I see it.
What do you think?
Wow, for sure the best bike of the group.
More blue of last year, but it makes the bike pretty nice.
Well, take a seat then, take a seat. Get on board for the first time.
Yeah, blue is nice, yes.
Well, as a Frenchman, of course,
yeah,
blue is nice as well. We'll start with you then, Johan. Talk to us about your winter and how ready you feel for this upcoming season.
Well, we are still preparing because first race is in March. The tests in February are part of the preparation, so I'm preparing and try to do everything better than what I could do last year to get a better result.
2021 was a real roller coaster. Of course, you led the World Championship at the early stages throughout the season. Then the issues with your arm, some huge highs, some disappointing lows. What did you learn last year that you think can help you this year?
I think I learned it again that a season is pretty long. In 2020 we got like a short season with the COVID, but in 21 we got a normal season even with all the COVID situation. And I think we did 17 races last year, and 17 races you can start so well, have a fantastic first half, and you missed 5 races, and it seems that you totally missed the season. So that's a good lesson to get the focus really even stronger for 22.
Of course, 22, the longest season ever. So good luck. We look forward to seeing you in Malaysia in a few days' time. Jorge, we've just been speaking about an up and down, a roller coaster season. Well, it was the same for you as well. Pole positions, victories, and of course that big crash in Portimao as well. Looking back on 2021 now, how do you reflect on it?
Yeah, for sure it's been a roller coaster for me, but anyway, I achieved my big goal. That was winning the Rookie of the Year title, and yeah, we get that one. For sure, the first victory, 4 podiums, 4 pole positions was good enough. I learned a lot from this big crash from Portimao, but anyway, when we went there in the second round, I did a good race. So now I don't have fear about that crash. I'm ready for start the new season.
Of course, no longer a rookie now, so the expectations go up a little bit as a result. What can you achieve this year?
Yeah, for sure the expectations are bigger. it's difficult to say. We need to go to Malaysia, start testing. The bike is a bit different. The last test, it was with a lot of new parts, so we just need to get a good base and try to focus on the season. My target is to finish in the top 4, top 5 at the end of the year. So yeah, it will be a big one, and I will fight really hard.
Well, the good news for both of you is, if looking good counts for half a second, then you've already got an advantage on everyone else. The new liveries look great, the new Levers helmets. I think we're ready to go. Thank you for joining us. Good luck this year. And it's about time that we catch up with the brand new management structure here at Pramac Racing ahead of the 2022 season.
He's done it! Uses the Ducati power. Goodness me. Thumbs up from Zarco. He's a MotoGP winner. Here is your Rookie of the Year. Congratulations to Johan Zarco, the best independent rider.
Let's speak now to the big bosses here at Pramac, starting with the big boss of them all, Paolo Campanotti, team owner of Pramac Racing. Paolo, make your way through. We'll have a quick chat with you because you've had a very busy winter. First, a big hello to both riders. What do you make of the new livery then? Big fan of it?
No, it's we did internally with Generac design style. That is, they did it. It's very, very nice, and I'm very happy and proud to have this livery this year.
As we said, you've had a busy winter. We all know of the departure of Francesco onto a new adventure, but with that comes a new opportunity as both Claudio and Fonzie take up new roles within the team. Just talk us through that decision and what you can expect from them this year.
For sure, Francesco has been with us 10 years, so it's has been a great contributor to the team. But as the word is saying, we are a team. So as a team, I think we have a very strong member inside, and I think we will do our best to improve the result of last year. That was for us one of the best years, and I'm sure with both of them we have the opportunity to reach a very, very high level for the coming season. I'm really happy and excited, and with for sure Claudio, that is a great experience in the business. He was in the oil company before, and he was involved with us in the Moto E. So it's very, very good opportunity for us to have him with us. And Fonzie is in the motorsport since when he was a child. So I think it will be very, very important for us for not missing Francesco at all.
Well, thank you. Good to speak with you. Let's introduce now your brand new team manager, Claudio Calabresi. Claudio, if you want to make your way through, if you just nudge over a little bit, Paolo, so we can find room. Claudio, good to have you here. Welcome to Pramac Racing. I'm sure you're extremely excited to get started. Talk us through yourself. We're introducing you, of course, to the world.
It's very easy. I can define myself. I'm still a young adult.
As we all are.
After even I've worked for many, many years in the industrial sector, the energy especially, I'm still plenty of curiosity and passion that we'll be able to put in this new adventure. So, you know, it's not easy to managing a team like this one that has done so well in the past years, but is also extremely exciting and engaging with a new adventure. So I can count about to these fabulous Ducatis, to extremely spectacular riders like John and Jorge, or Jorge and John, like you prefer, and to have a team of extremely fabulous guys like the Pramac team could be very, very good for me. And now I have just time to come back on the track as soon as possible. In the track, the fun will begin.
Well, it's great to meet you. I'm sure we'll catch up a lot during the season, and I hope it's a successful first year in MotoGP for you, Claudio. And finally, we'll introduce Ducati Corsa Sporting Director Paolo Ciabatti. Because, Paolo, it is a huge, huge year coming up for Ducati. Now, 8 bikes on the grid after back-to-back constructors' titles. I'm sure the sole target is to reclaim that Riders' World Championship, and you have 2 contenders sat in front of us. What does it say about the position Ducati is at the moment, that you've got 2 factory riders and 2 satellite riders that can compete for the World Championship?
Well, first of all, yes, the target is to win again the Riders' Championship. Last year we won for the 2nd consecutive year the Manufacturer Championship, thanks also to the effort of Pramac, which because they brought a lot of points for the Constructor Championship. We won also the Team Championship, but here we have the Independent Team Champion, we have the Independent Rider Champion with the Rookie of the Year, and definitely both Johan and Jorge, they did some fantastic results, so they were really challengers for the championship. Unfortunately, Jorge at a difficult time after the accident in Portimao, but both of them are capable of being on the podium, fighting for the championship. And for us, you know, this is a second factory team. Pramac is a second factory team for us, so they have exactly the same machinery and the same possibilities and all the technical support. So in the end, for Ducati, it is very important that a Ducati will win, a Ducati rider will win, and both Jorge and Jorge are Ducati riders, so they are under Ducati contract, and we will be really curious to see what they can do this year, because last year was a fantastic year for Pramac and was a fantastic year for Ducati in MotoGP, the best year ever, except we didn't win the Riders' Championship. So as Claudio said, we just look forward to the first test in Sepang and then to start the championship in Qatar and have a great season together with Pramac and all the other Ducati riders.
Well, thank you very much for joining us, Paolo. Great to hear from you. And I think that is just about it here from Pramac HQ in the heart of Tuscany. We've unveiled, I'm sure you'll agree, two beautiful Pramac racing machines for 2022. And I'm sure you'll join me as well in wishing Jorge, Johan, Paolo and Claudio a happy and a healthy 2022 MotoGP World Championship. We'll leave you with the key men of Pramac in the centre. I'll move out of the way as a photo opportunity, but thank you very much everybody for joining us, and best of luck to Pramac in 2022.